museum is divided into 5 sections to stimulate your 5 senses. Now this garrafon, for example. Now these garrafon, these vats came all the way from Portugal. The Portuguese brought it by ship. They brought it with their wines and olive oil.
रुद्र कैसे करता?
क्या?
रुद्र कैसे करता था?
मतलब?
प्रेजेंट सर, जैसे तू करती थी प्रेजेंट।
प्राप्ति वैसे नहीं करती थी, प्राप्ति ऐसे करती थी, प्राप्ति प्रेजेंट कर।
सो गाइस, अभी हम लोग निकल रहे हैं, हमें जाना है अल्कोहल म्यूजियम जो कि है कैंडोलिम में। एंड एक इंसान आज बहुत खुश है जो कि मेरे पीछे जा रहा है। आज ये इसलिए खुश है क्योंकि इसके 10,000 फॉलोअर्स कंप्लीट हुए हैं। एंड कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस ब्रदर। कैसा लग रहा है?
बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है अभी फिलहाल तो।
ओके
देखेंगे अब आइज मका फालतू का, मतलब तेरे भी कल हो जाएंगे।
यस यस, इट्स इन गोवन कि आज मेरे हुए कल तेरे हो जाएंगे। बट भाई गाइस,
इसके 3 साल से 6,000 पर रहने दे।
कितने अभी फिलहाल?
6,000।
तो इसको 3 साल बाद हम फिर से वीडियो बनाएंगे, तब तेरे को कांग्रेचुलेशन करेंगे।
तब इसके 6,800 हो जाएंगे।
6,200 है। सो गाइस, फाइनली हम पहुंच गए हैं अल्कोहल म्यूजियम। कैसा लग रहा है?
मस्त एकदम। अभी जाके देखते हैं।
जाना है?
Yes.
चलो। नहीं मैं पहले उधर जाते ना, कुछ खा के आते। चलो क्यों, मतलब क्या अल्कोहल म्यूजियम जाना है उधर। सो गाइस, वी आर गोइंग इनसाइड द अल्कोहल म्यूजियम एंड लेट्स गो इनसाइड। So guys, finally we have reached all about alcohol museum in Candolim, and with us is the curator, Mr. Armando Duarte. So sir, how are you doing?
Fine. I'm very delighted to have you people with us. My name is Armando Duarte.
So sir, what is this exactly like?
Well, this museum is a toast to our GI tagged heritage drink, Caju Feni. And the only alcohol in the world that is fermented naturally. Okay, and as you see, this museum also houses very rare exhibits depicting our culture, our heritage, our lifestyle and artistic passions. It also reflects the realities of the past, of the bygone era, from the very creation of Goa to the advent and the departure of the colonial dominance in Goa.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Great. And like, when was this concept first set up, and when did you start it?
Well, the concept is started by Mr. Nandan Kutchatkar, who is a very ardent and passionate collector of antiques.
Okay.
He had that passion. He started collecting antiques at the age of 13, I believe.
13.
13.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
So he was such a passionate.
So now we are heading towards.
See, these are the implements. You can see all the implements of the bygone era. We have here the hydrometers of different ages, the shot dispenser. Okay, we have the cuisine implements, and the evolution of the glassware, because the shape, the size, the correct measure, the right temperature, all these factors enhance the flavors and aromas. Okay, so we have all the type of glasses here. We have the pint, the English pint, the Pilsner, the highball, the lowball, the rock glass, the snifters, the balloon snifter, Tom Collins, we have the wine glasses, the red wine, white wine glass, martini glass, margarita glass, hurricane glass, all, and we have the shots.
Shots.
We have a complete set of glasses where we talk extensively on how it came,
Right.
when did it come, how it came,
Like
why,
who introduced it?
yeah, who introduced it,
Okay.
you know.
And
And,
what was the basic motto and how
basic,
it should
yeah,
be served?
yeah. So we talk extensively on glasses,
On the glasses,
and
right.
and the drinks,
And the drinks as well.
served
Yeah.
in which glass. You know?
I guess this are almost like more than 10,000 glasses and everything. Oh.
Yes. We have a
Definitely.
collection. Now this garrafon, for example.
Okay.
Now these garrafon, these vats came all the way from Portugal.
Okay.
The Portuguese brought it by ship. They brought it with their wines and olive oil.
Okay.
This, for example, is 400 years old.
So this is
So
400
afterwards, when we distilled our Caju Feni, we started storing our liquor. Our Caju in these garrafons. These are priceless.
Priceless.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah.
It could be
And
400
we
years
like
old.
this. As I told you,
Yeah.
we want this drink, Caju Feni,
Yes.
this local drink of ours, which is attained GI tag, to go global.
Global. Yes.
So
Definitely.
not only within the country but abroad.
Abroad. Right.
Like a drink of the masses to the like toast of the glasses, as you say.
Yeah. Definitely.
Okay. In our taberna, this glassware here, you know, if they could speak 4.5 centuries of the story of the colonial rule would come alive.
Okay. Nice.
Because they have touched the lips of the royalty,
Royalty.
generals, government officials, and the elite society people. These are food containers,
Okay.
marmitas as you call in Portuguese.
Okay.
There are the huge ones there.
Okay.
This is just a mini one. There's a huge one there. Our landlords used to go to their properties which were vast
Okay.
for plucking the coconuts and fruits.
Okay.
Okay, and they had to pass the whole day there. So
Okay.
they used to take food and
In-
they used to heat it here. If coal was not available, then they used to do it with coconut shells.
Okay.
These toddy tappers, okay, nowadays they use this plastic containers, but in those days we used to use natural. So this is a pumpkin here, gourd as you say.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the real pumpkin. This is made of a pumpkin. So here we are at the Adega de Feni, the cellar where we rest our Feni into the garrafons, the big bottle vats, okay, and we break the spirit into clarity, smell and taste. You see, we cool down our cellar. We have these pipes where we create a mist, water vapor, and the whole room is cooled 10 minutes and it's cool. That's pretty. And the garrafon here is filled with our Caju Feni.
Hi, my name is Lionel. I am the mixologist over here. I educate people how to drink Feni, what to mix with Feni, and what to eat with Feni. So, can you tell me something about Feni? Any of you? Being Goan, tell me something about Feni.
It's basically to keep it low key basic, it is the second distill.
Yeah.
The first
Yeah.
one being Ura.
Mm.
And pretty much known, gives Goa a global representation as well.
Yeah. So, from my side, I'll give you a small definition. It's something similar to what he said. So, when you take the Caju juice, distill it for the first time, you get Ura, which has a low alcohol content, and you get it for a particular season. When you take that Ura and distill it one more time, you get Feni, which has a very high alcohol content, around 42.8.
Yeah.
So, a lot of the domestic tourists, they don't like the smell of Feni and they don't like the taste of Feni because they don't know what to mix with it and what to eat with it. So, that time mixologists like me, we come in the picture. So, the classic way of having Feni is with Limca, or you can have it with something with fresh lime soda,
Yeah.
or you can have it with cocktails. because Feni cocktails are growing in the market these days. So I'll give you 3 different types of cocktails which I have made for you all. So this is made out of basil leaves, Tabasco, orange juice and Feni. So now the second one. So in this there's mustard, there's honey, there's Feni, and then we topped it up with Limca. So now the third one, I'll give it to you all. I won't tell you what it is. You all guess what it is. It's quite simple actually.
I can smell mint.
Yeah,
Yeah, mint.
any spiciness? Yeah, that's green chili. So I tell you, this is something similar to Pani Puri water. So now we'll try the green apple first. So eat the green apple and then the Feni. So green apple, this one, the toothpick is the green apple. So green apple will smoothen your drink compared to the first one.
I should eat it fully, right? Or how? Okay, fine. The green apple was better.
सो गाइस बहुत अच्छी इन्फॉर्मेशन मिली एंड बहुत सारी चीज़ें देखने मिली। गुरुदेव भाई कैसे लगा?
Oh, it was beautiful. It's actually showing evolution of Goa throughout the years of earlier, before colonization and now after that. So it's an amazing experience. Do come here if Goans as well as non-Goans watching this. This is a highly recommended place. It's a great tour to have here.